All right, well, here we are in San Antonio. Good morning at the Aquatic Center. It's April 1st, so just a few weeks out from Nationals and probably another week or so of real hard training before I roll right into taper. So had state championship a week ago, and it was 2 days, 12 events, very little rest in between any events, about 15 to 20 minutes between almost all of them, which was brutal. I just didn't anticipate how few swimmers were going to be at the meet this year, post-COVID and everything. So that was interesting, but it was a great training experience, and hopefully it'll position me well for Nationals here in a few weeks. All right, it's 5 a.m. It's time to hit the pool.
It's only water, it's either sink or swim. Can't hold back your light and expect to win. Gotta go harder, oh, you've gotta learn. Don't suppress your fire, baby, let it burn. Be who you are. Nobody can take that away from you.
I feel so naughty. Can you see my naked face on an airplane? The government finally figured out that maybe we wouldn't have to hide our beautiful faces. Well, here we are in San Antonio, and just enjoying it. It's actually been pretty overcast here, but the sun just popped out from behind a cloud, so I guess that's a good sign. Yesterday was kind of our first full day in town. Went over to the aquatic center, to the complex. It's a beautiful, beautiful facility, as you'll see. And there's a photo shoot that I was a part of for USMS for promotional stuff, etc. And that was a really cool experience. I had a great team of people there putting that together. One of the photographers, just a fantastic guy, very good at what he does, done stuff for like Sports Illustrated, all kinds of things. So that was awesome, and enjoyed it. Just connecting with new people, new experiences, etc. And it was a little bit cold though in the pool, I can tell you that, because we weren't moving around quite as much as normal. And so to sit in there in that cold water got pretty chilly, and it was overcast yesterday too, so there wasn't a whole lot of sunshine to help. But again, great experience. And then today, just doing some work, dealing with some, business shenanigans, just different things that need to be taken care of, fires to put out, etc. And try and get some relaxation in before the meet starts tomorrow morning. So 400 IM is the first thing that I'm going to be doing, and then it goes into 100 backstroke, but that's much later in the day. I think that's 4 hours later. So I have a good break, but I don't mind. I will take it.
The sun goes down, the stars come out. Where the times go, my universe will never be the same.
Pop Danthology.
Come on, go, 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 go! Go. Go, go, go. Yes! Woo! Baby, go, go, go. You got this, you got this. You got this, you got this.
So yesterday I swam my first 2 races, had the 400 IM in the morning. Actually, it got a best time, not by a lot, but it was still a best time. And I will certainly take a personal record at any time that I can get it, particularly when in the fly leg, the first leg of the race, there was so much wake created by the person that was beating me that I inhaled a bunch of water, and so that was a little bit of a challenge. So I had to kind of like gather myself and make sure I didn't get into a choking fit, because obviously, as you can imagine, a 400 IM, that could be a showstopper. So I was happy to make it through the race, and then to get a best time was awesome. My 100 backstroke went really well. Also, it was my second fastest time ever. I did want to go faster than I went, but at the same time, the most important thing was how I actually raced, and the fact that it was an effort that was the best that I could possibly give, despite, considering the circumstances, just everything going on. So I was really happy with that. Today, we are enjoying the rainy San Antonio weather stuff. It's weird here. It like rains in the morning, and then it's sunny in the afternoon, which is pretty much the opposite of what I'm used to in Colorado, with the morning being sunny and the afternoons the storms come in. But it's very interesting. The venue, again, is beautiful. The pool we're swimming at today, in about 10 minutes, I'm going to head out and go over to the aquatic center, and I'm going to swim the 200 backstroke and the 100 breaststroke. So wish me luck.
Lane 3, Lane 4, Grant Roberts. Lane 7, Ralph Carrasco, Road. Lane 8, Sean E. from North Athletic Club. Lane 8, Luke Burn.
James Pornkorowski from Nickel City Splash Swim Team.
In the odd end, we had Eric Stimson from Nickel City Splash, coming with a time of 2:02.96. In the 40 to 44-year age group, Dustin Pfluger from Austin Swim Club. Time 1:08.09.
All right, so hopefully the sound is coming through. I got my little mini mic here for you guys, but just finished the 200 IMs. So first swim of Sunday. Yesterday had the 200 back and the 100 breast, both of which went really well. Good times, really good effort. Happy with how that all went, and I think I placed in one of my races, so got a medal for I think the 200 back it was. Definitely didn't quite make the cut for medaling for the 100 breast, but today, like I said, just finished the 200 IM, which was, I would say, kind of brutal, especially the way that it started. So I normally like to get in and warm up and not be too rushed, but today they were probably 20-25 minutes ahead of schedule. So by the time I got here, I basically had time to get in the locker room, throw on my suit, jump in the warm-up pool for like 3-4 minutes, jumped out of the pool, ran over to the competition pool, found my lane, and just got my cap and goggles on in time to swim the 200 IM. So it was a little bit stressful. I can't say that was how I wanted it, that part of it to go. However, I did end up having a great time, having a great swim. I went a best time by maybe like a second or so. So that actually turned out pretty well. I'm pumped about it, dude. I did not expect that because I was not warmed up and I just jumped in and I was gassed and it felt like all hell, but worked out well. So I have a 200 breast here and it's going to be a couple hours away, so I got a little bit of a break, and that will be a wrap for the meet. So one more to go, guys. Hey guys, so day after competition ended, it is Monday, and just came in, got a practice in, as I got to get back to work, but a little bit of information about how yesterday went. Swam the 200 IM, was my first event. Again, I think I might have mentioned this on a video, but we were kind of like just jetting over here, super rushed. I barely made it to my heat actually, because we got here and they were like 20 minutes ahead. So I did manage to get out, get my cap and goggles on in time to get in the water, but it was a little bit touch and go. That is for certain. Good news is I did get a personal best time in that, which was a huge surprise because I definitely did not feel warmed up, but it worked out, so who cares. 200 breast was the second race I swam, and that went really well also. My breaststroke showed up at just the right moment. It's been crap for honestly like 3-4 years now, and just haven't been able to put it together, but was able to put it together. My breaststroke was actually kind of my biggest surprise, I think, at this meet. Definitely not anticipating that, but it worked out, and I got a personal best time in my 200 breast, which I was stinking pumped about, man. So got a picture of myself with, oh my gosh, I was a long shot for that 200 breaststroke, like a long shot to get a medal, but did medal in the 200 breaststroke, which was a huge surprise to me. And got a picture with my medals with happiness, excitement on my face, then went home and had less than excitement on my face when I realized, hey dude, I feel like I'm probably burned. Like I'm freaking burned now. So anyway, went out on the town for a little celebratory din-din, and you gotta go to the Riverwalk when you're in San Antonio, right? So we went down there. I'm not the hugest city guy in the world, but it's nice to go and visit periodically and check out the sights and sounds, and it was super fun. Amazing food. We had some Mexican food at this place called, I think it was the Iron Cactus. Place was amazing. Food was great. The salsa they brought out, it's warm. Usually salsa's cold, but it was like heated, which was flippin' amazing. So we had that, had some queso dip, had some enchiladas. Fantastic stuff, my friends. What else? Oh yes, that was not all. No. The enchiladas, you'd think, it can't get better than that, but then it gets better than that. And we had, I ordered Mexican donuts. That should be the 8th wonder of the world. I have never had them before. I ate all of them. I was stuffed before I even got to those, but I just couldn't pass it up. So I really went for the gold, so to speak, with my after competition meal. It was amazing. Then we went out. And did a little riverboat cruise, which was super fun as well. All right, morning practice. Tuesday. Look at these beautiful lights out here, ladies and gentlemen. Ah, gorgeous. And it's time for a little weight training on Tuesday after the swim. Getting it done, baby. Excited for the next one.